Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla launches invitation draw for retail shareholders to historic semi-delivery event. Tesla China responds to dramatic crash that kills two. Tesla Model Ys in Quicksilver, spotted at Giga Berlin. And Tesla FSD Beta version 11 partial release notes confirm single stack rollout. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. Tesla is launching an invitation draw for retail shareholders to the historic Tesla semi-delivery event. The first trucks will be delivered to Pepsi Company on December 1st. In less than 3 weeks, an historic event will take place, the delivery of the first Tesla semis. This celebratory event will set the stage for change for the entire trucking industry, as electric trucks will eventually steal the show and gain full customer acceptance. Significantly more economical, efficient, and eco-friendly than Class 8 gasoline trucks, Tesla Semi will be unmatched. The long-awaited event will take place on December 1st and will see the handover of an unnamed quantity of Semi to Pepsi Company, as has been confirmed by both Tesla and the food and drink giant. It is still unknown what exactly is planned, but there is no doubt that it will be an interesting and bright event that will be remembered for a long time. On Friday, the head of investor relations at Tesla, Martin Vicha, announced via Twitter that the company will be holding a draw for invitations to retail investors. To do this, investors must have verified shareholder status on the Tesla IR website. The manufacturer will hold a random draw where one share equals one entry. If you want to attend the semi-delivery event as a retail shareholder, please make sure you have a verified shareholder status on our IR website. We'll be doing a random draw where one share equals one entry, Vicha tweeted. In the summer of 2022, Tesla launched its own Tesla shareholder platform. Shareholders who register on it receive Tesla investor relations information, announcements, access to questions and answers, and the opportunity to participate in events. In order to register on the platform, you need to enter your email address and confirm your status as a shareholder through the SAY platform. Tesla uses this platform to allow investors to ask questions for earnings calls. You can also verify your shareholder status manually through another platform, no matter where you hold your shares. Moving to the next update, Tesla China responds to dramatic crash that kills two. Tesla will assist Chinese authorities in investigating a dramatic Tesla Model Y crash in Guangdong, China, which killed two and injured three. But rumors have been flying on social media with potential causes of the crash, most of which are untrue or impossible. The accident happened on November 5th, and video has been circulating on Chinese social media. The CCTV video shows a Tesla Model Y attempting to park, then speeding off on a two-lane road, swerving between lanes at high speed, sideswiping cars and motorcycles, before eventually crashing into a storefront about 30 seconds and 2.6 kilometers later. An unnamed family member of the 55-year-old male driver stated that the driver had issues with the brake pedal when he was about to pull over in front of the family store, as reported by Jimu News. As best we can tell, the driver survived with injuries. Tesla, as is often the case, has claimed that vehicle logs show that the brake pedal was not applied during the incident and that the accelerator pedal was pressed for a significant portion of the event and cautioned against people believing rumors about the incident. CCTV video shows that the brake lights were not illuminated in rear shots of the car, though they appear to turn on shortly at about 23 seconds after the start of the incident. Police in Guangdong will work with a third-party agency to assess vehicle logs and CCTV footage to determine the truth about the incident. Tesla has faced other accusations of malfunctioning brake pedals in the past, including from a Chinese customer who staged a protest at their Shanghai Motor Show booth, claiming that an accident she was in was a result of a brake failure. These accusations are not just limited to China, as Tesla has also received many complaints in the US, which it responded to in a blog post, claiming there is no unintended acceleration in Tesla vehicles. These complaints were examined by the NHTSA, which found that incidents of sudden unintended acceleration in Teslas were a result of driver error and not due to any design flaw in the vehicle. The NHTSA reminds drivers that there are 16,000 preventable crashes per year in the US due to pedal error and cautions drivers to be aware of this problem. This didn't stop social media from swirling with rumors about the latest Tesla crash though. Both on Chinese and English language social media, there have been many posts suggesting various causes without evidence, most of which do not stand up to basic scrutiny. Some have claimed that the vehicle was attempting to auto-park and then went haywire, running off at high speed. But the type of swerving, hard accelerating behavior shown in the video is not characteristic of autopilot, much less auto-park, and both would have been disabled by a tap on the brake pedal at any point. Others stated that the vehicle's motor is too strong for the brakes to overcome, but given that the brake lights were not on and vehicle brakes are designed to overcome the force of the motor, this explanation is not satisfactory either. The accusations are similar to those that have happened with other vehicles. Famously, Toyota faced a sudden unintended acceleration recall in 2009 to 2011, where the automaker recalled various parts of their vehicles in response to an uptick in reports of unintended acceleration. While design flaws in floor mats or accelerator pedals may have contributed to some cases, most cases were found to be issues of driver error and were more common among elderly and unskilled drivers. Increased reports tracked media coverage of the problem, with more reports coming in as media coverage intensified. Moving to the next update, Tesla Model Ys in Quicksilver spotted at Giga Berlin. Tesla recently launched two new colors for the Model Y, which included Quicksilver and Midnight Cherry Red. Now, about 6 Tesla Model Ys in Quicksilver were spotted at Giga Berlin. First deliveries are slated for February 2023, so the cars seen are probably made for showrooms. Tesla is ramping up production at Giga Berlin, and the next step is to start production of Model Y in two new color, Quicksilver and Midnight Cherry Red. At least 6 cars in Quicksilver have been spotted by a Twitter user among the Model Ys ready for delivery that have recently rolled off the assembly line. The cars were parked with other Model Ys in white and black colors. There may have been more, but only 6 are visible in the photo. A Twitter user commented on the tweet that he saw a Model Y in Quicksilver in the front part of a truck driving down the highway toward Hanover on Sunday. He noted that all other cars in the truck were white. Perhaps it was one of the cars that had been previously seen at the Giga Berlin lot. At the moment, it seems unlikely that deliveries of the Quicksilver Model Y are imminent. The company's website states that the first deliveries should take place no earlier than February 2023. Also, it makes more sense to do marketing for the new color first, especially since it is available at an additional cost, and only then start delivering. It seems more likely that the spotted cars will be taken to showrooms in various European countries so that consumers can see the new stunning color in person. Moving to the last update, Tesla starts rollout of FSD Beta version 11 with single stack, wide release possible in December. Tesla is gearing up for the imminent release of the FSD Beta version 11 update, which contains the highly anticipated single stack. The wide release to testers will happen gradually over the next weeks and will probably be available to all participants in December. Tesla is steadily moving closer to achieving full autonomy by improving its full self-driving beta. While FSD Beta is already amazing and often able to move its passengers without a single intervention, up to this point, it has not been as good as Elon Musk and Tesla Autopilot team want. This was because it still used a separate stack for city streets and a separate stack for highway traffic. Switching to a single stack required a huge amount of neural network training, which Tesla's team has been busy with in recent months. On November 11, Musk announced that at 11:11 p.m., the company will start rolling out FSD Beta version 11. Initially, it will be available only to some employees of the company who must test it. The head of the company explained that given all the updates that are in the new version, it will take several weeks to expand it. After that, it will take a few more weeks to get a wide release in the US and Canada. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.